Folks, welcome back to more Papa Hasbro drama. At least they got good people steering the company straight, right? So folks, as I'm filming this video today is about Monday afternoon at the end of February here. Magic's released so far in 2023, Dominaria Remastered, first specialty set, and Phyrexia as our first standard set. And well, both the products are doing really well. Phyrexia collector boxes, for the first time ever, we had a standard set come out, and the prices didn't skyrocket, and they didn't tank. They actually just held strong. There appears to be no major second dump of product so far. Fingers crossed, doesn't collapse. They're not like, oh, and we found 50 pallets! Pull the red rope, dump it. Yeah, I don't know. No, wait, they're too busy dumping the landfill. Too soon. So as of this filming this afternoon, HASBRO stock is heading to a new all-time low. I don't know what's going to close that, but as of this filming right now, it's about $54.90 a share. And the all-time, I think the annual 1 or 2 year low is like $54.60, $54.70 during the summer crash here 6 months ago. So we're getting towards our annual multi-year low. And turmoil in the world of Magic continues. So far in the news right now, I've received a bunch of messages about leaked Lord of the Rings. Apparently Lord of the Rings is going to have serialized cards. Apparently Lord of the Rings, I got all these messages, and again, I apologize in advance. I'm not really good on the Lord of the Rings lore. I watched those things so long ago. I don't remember all the characters and what they did, what place they were, what they looked like, so I apologize in advance. I work so much now, I don't remember. So if I'm wrong, but anyway, so I've been presented with a ton of messages from patrons and you all in the comments and emails that apparently everyone's angry because the Lord of the Rings took some of the characters and they swapped away the white people and made them black. It's called race swapping is what people are sending me messages. And again, I don't know who the characters are, so I'm just reporting this is what people are saying, and they're telling me I'm not going to buy that crap, Rudy, because now they're removing certain characters and changing them to the Wizards agenda stuff. So there's already anger of that. And I'm like, the set's not even out! They haven't even legally spoiled anything. The product's months away, and people are already upset. And then I have the other half of the people and patrons and supporters going, Rudy, did you hear the prices? I don't care about the character crap. Did you just see the prices? So I'm sitting here going, well, this is looking great. Half the people are pissed off on the peoples and the political and the whatever the culture stuff is. And the other half of the people are saying it's a ripoff and the prices are to the moon. So I'm in the process of moving back heavily into Magic. Who's the real Timmy? This guy. Don't tell anybody. This guy. So obviously, I'm in the process of onboarding tons of pallets of all the draft boxes to do my restructuring in the other video I told you guys about with Alpha Investments, so that I can offer patrons all these new standard draft boxes, not specialty sets, not Modern Horizon. Don't be silly. Standard draft boxes for the 89 shipped. So. And no, there's no hidden fees. Oh my goodness, the amount of people saying, Rudy, well, if I buy one box for $89, how much are you going to charge me to ship it? Is there going to be a separate handling fee? Are you going to charge me the PayPal fees? No, it's $89. That's it. Not $89.01. Well, you can send $89.69 as a giggity. But there's no hidden fees. We've already been through this. So in the other video, we were talking about that's what I've been doing. The reason I'm bringing that up is because people think I'm crazy right now. The amount of other people said, Rudy, you're expanding into all this just to sell it. You haven't even purchased the pallets. I'm just now purchasing the pallets. And as they show up, I'm adding that to sell to my patrons. So I am buying the product and doing it. And people are just telling me I'm crazy. Because they're like, Rudy, the stock's an all-time low. People are already pissed at Lord of the Rings about the characters and the prices to the moon. People are already pissed about Commander Masters. Well, isn't Commander Masters, it's just a master product, right? Are the prices different on that? I thought Commander Masters... Isn't it the same price as like Double Masters? I don't know if that's a price increase. Maybe it is. I feel like the Commander Masters is just shocking everyone because the price feels high. But I don't know what the Lord of the Rings is. Is the Lord of the Rings set, is that like a specialty new Modern Horizons? Like a supplemental set? But it's not a master set? That's the point. This is the point. There is so much confusion. Nobody knows anymore. And the lack of confidence, nobody knows. Dude, when you watch an official Wizards stream, Dr. Blake, who's doing a box opening on Wizards official thing, he's opening one little pack of cards, and he's making all these piles, and he can't tell which cards to put in the pile. The guy who works in the company, who's supposed to be the PR guy, is opening packs, and he doesn't. He's, oh shit, wait, which version is it? Like, it's, and I don't understand why someone high up there doesn't take the elevator back down to reality and realize, wait a minute, no one's asking for 45 versions. Nobody's asking for 69 X's. People just want, they like the theme. People like the products. Dominaria Remastered was a home run this year. So far, both releases in 2023, Hasbro Wizards has knocked it out of the park. No matter how much we think these people at the top are morons, the company at Wizards and all the hundreds, if not thousands of employees working there are doing a good job. The products are good. We cannot bash the people making the products. The fucking products are good. But it's like, excuse me, yes, you in the back. Wouldn't it make more profitability if they didn't make 1 million versions and have all these variants? Because couldn't they save money by not having as much artist custom do things and having so many versions of foilings and textured and extended art and borderless and showcase and Rudy case? And like, wouldn't you make more money? And then the public would be happier? Like, and then if you reduce the amount of releases and people just enjoyed the same release more and they believed in it, they would buy more. They would actually buy into it instead of skipping product. Like, I don't understand the mindset. Wouldn't you make more money? I was taught since I dropped out of the 6th grade, I was always taught that the biggest production cost of printing trading cards was the startup cost and the machine startup. Once it's running, it's cheaper to keep printing it. But if that's the case, why are they keep doing all these different startups and changing? Yeah, I don't get it. So that's where we're at, folks. Yes, there's Lord of the Rings leaks. Yes, people are pissed about the characters and the race of the characters. Other people are pissed that the prices are to the moon. Other people just said, I can't keep up. I'm just going to go in the corner and go in the fetal position. I'll be with you in 2 minutes. I'll sit right next to you. We'll both just curl up. We'll be like 2 balls next to each other. 2 love sacks. Anyways, it's just, and Hasbro stock is headed to a new low. The S&P and the actual equity markets with the S&P, even the NASDAQ, tech stocks and all the crap that's happened, the Dow, NASDAQ, S&P, the overall market is nowhere near the lows it was months ago. And Hasbro is looking like it's ready to make a new low, and it's going to underperform and just deviate straight down. It's, again, I'm a shareholder. I'm down over 6 figures. So I don't think I would listen to me, but I'm here to report it. Do what you want, but that's what's going on. You probably should just buy a mutual fund. You probably shouldn't do what I do. I'm too good at losing money. Heavy bags. But that's where we're at, folks. And I want to make an update on here. We're getting ready to go into March. I appreciate all the patrons, you guys, all the viewers out there, even the people who just comment below that say, Rudy, you're okay. I like your ex better. Rudy, I like your haircut. Free coupon. And I appreciate you all. You're the reason I'm still here after 7 years doing videos, slinging cardboard, filling thousands of orders a month to all the supporters and everybody out there. And I am staying the course. And I am moving heavier into Magic. Like I said, I'm probably going to spend $500,000 to $1 million over just the next 2 to 4 weeks as these pallets show up. And I start expanding my inventory and all these new Magic sets after I waited the last 6-9 months to get through last year's bear market. And yeah, we'll see what happens with that. I'll keep you all in the loop, even if you're not a patron. I know a lot of store owners and people out there just like to see what happens. I'll keep everyone in the loop. I'll let you know if it's stupid and my patrons don't buy it. And I'm just going to sit there with a bunch of pallets and I'll film and I'll sit next to them and you all can join me. Or if it goes real well, I'll report on that too. I don't really know how this is going to go, but I feel like, we are upset with the direction of these higher ups in the ivory tower, but I'm getting just insane amounts of messages every day from regular viewers like you and regular people like my stepsister, and they all are asking to buy Rudy, can I just buy cheap draft boxes for $89? Sure. Rudy, can you run just regular sales for the new, Pokemons and Flesh and Bloods and MetaZoo and MetaZoo? And can you carry this stuff? And Rudy, one last thing. Yeah. Are you going to be doing that new sorcery thing and that Disney Lorcana thing? Yeah. We just aren't really talking about it much right now. But yes, it appears there was going to be some Lorcana stuff, and there's going to be sorcery beta with exclusive special things for sorcery, and that's going to be coming after they're almost done with their Kickstarters in the next probably 90 days. And then as we move into the summer, we'll be working on that. So yes, those are things in the pipeline. And not to mention the infamous Flesh and Blood stuff, and of course Pokemon expansion, all these things happening. And people want to buy the Magic. We may be unhappy, but still I am getting people asking me to expand Magic. So they're either bait and switching me and they're going to hose me, or we're going to stay the course, and we all will ride, hold hands, and we will walk through the valley of the shadow of cardboard together, and we will prancercise through Central Park, and you all can laugh. And if the things don't sell, I will sit around my pallets, I'll bring the camera to that warehouse, and I will sit there with you all, and we can look at all the unsold heavy bags I get stuck with. Have a beautiful day, folks.